So taking a look at a live look at the Bayfront Inn, you can see a beautiful mix of sun and clouds, not waking up with nearly as many coastal showers as we saw maybe 24 hours ago when you woke up on your Saturday morning. And speaking of the tropics, not only does this weekend mark the anniversary of Irma, but it also marks the peak of hurricane season. And for the peak of hurricane season, things are relatively quiet out there. Earl has since dissipated to an extratropical low, no longer going to be something that we need to track. And really, it didn't impact any land areas. Now, all eyes are going to turn to this next area, shaded in yellow. This is going to be a tropical wave coming off of the northern coast of Africa. The National Hurricane Center says it has a gradual chance of development, giving it about a 30% chance of developing over the next 5 days. Long-range models so far look pretty quiet, but remember, Irma was just one storm that moved through Southwest Florida, and that made it a bad and busy season for us. So we still have to remain pretty vigilant as we go through the remainder of the 2022 Atlantic hurricane season. Now, switching over to live radar, can't complain here as things are sweeping across nice and clear. You don't need the umbrella right now. We have plenty of moisture, though, in the atmosphere, and it feels muggy out there. And you're going to feel that as you head through the afternoon. Temperatures right now are going to range from the mid to upper 70s. And as we head through the rest of your morning, by about 11 a.m., temperatures will be in the upper 80s, but it will already feel like it's in the triple digits. That's because the dew points are going to be in the mid to upper 70s as we head through your morning and into your afternoon. Now, rain chances are also going to increase as we head into the rest of your work week. For today into tomorrow, we're looking at about a 60 to 70% chance of scattered storms and showers, 90 by about Wednesday. Here's the change, though. Wednesday, we'll start to see that easterly flow come into play, and that's going to bring those scattered storms and showers later in the day. For us today, we're looking pretty dry as we head through the first half of your day, but by about 1 o'clock, you'll start to see a few isolated storms bubbling up and down the I-75 corridor, becoming more widespread through our inland areas. This is a look closer to about 5 o'clock. Some of those storms to our inland areas have a chance to back push to the coastline, and it looks like we'll be about rain-free not until 9-10 o'clock this evening. Overnight will be nice and quiet. Then we do it all over again for your Monday. A couple of coastal showers, absolutely a possibility. So make sure you wake up with Fox 4 Morning News, especially if the kiddos are walking to the bus stop because they might need the umbrella. It's going to be 1 o'clock again. We'll start to see a couple of storms bubbling up and down the I-75 corridor, pushing through our inland areas. And we could have a storm or two lingering around 11 o'clock. And then overnight, things will be quiet all over again. Since we see the rain pretty much on and off all day, it's keeping our highs a tad bit cooler compared to maybe what we saw a week or two ago in the mid 90s. So a high of 89 in Port Charlotte, 90 over in Punta Gorda, 93 over in Cape Coral, Fort Myers, the same through Alva, Lehigh Acres, 95 though for Immokalee, 94 over in Orange Tree. Your Ingman Marine boating forecast shows the wind coming out of the southeast up to about 10 knots, seas 2 feet or less, and a light chop on your inland water. So here's what you need to know for the remainder of your weekend and the rest of your work week. For today, partly cloudy skies, storms are likely a high, maxing out near 93. For tomorrow, a very similar forecast, and then stormy afternoons for your Tuesday and into your Wednesday. However, we're going to bump up those rain chances Thursday and Friday. And since we're looking at about a 90% chance of scattered storms and showers, that will bring your afternoon highs close to 90 degrees. Time right now is 7:53, and you're watching Fox 4 Morning News.